Look, Eagles fan, look, I know this is not going to sound right. I know y'all ain't going to like what I say. I know this is the arch rivalry. I know this is an enemy. But we got to address this Jerry Jones and CD stuff contract. Like, this is crazy. What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Big Play Slay, man. I'm back. I know it's been a while. Your boy is living in camp life right now. As you can tell right now, it's Monday. I am in Boston right now. Get ready to do a joint practice with the Patriots coming tomorrow. So as you can see right now, I'm telling you, I'm in a camp phase, no haircut, looking rough as possible. And you know, that's what camp for, looking rough. I'm not trying to look good for nobody, but man, I do look like a caveman right now. So I do need to get a fresh cut, man, right now. I'm feeling terrible. I know my body feeling good, but I am mentally tired, mentally drained. But it's fun though. This is what I signed up for, man. I love this game of football, man. It's been a long training camp already as it is. We already threw one preseason game, as you can tell. We done went to play the Ravens. Other than that, it's been going good, man. It's probably been my hardest training camp since a Eagle. Like, this might have been the hardest one, man. I've been here going on 5 years. This is the hardest one. I know we coming off that type of year to go into training camp in a different type of mindset. But it's good for us. We both need it. We all need it. The coaches need it. Myself need it. So it's great work. But, man, I am physically tired. But that's why I'm here with y'all today, man, because I support my fans. I love y'all. Give y'all a little update because I know I've been gone. So I'm here, though. But camp, it's been great, though, man. Let's talk about camp a little bit, man. It's been great, man. I do appreciate all the fans, man. All the fans. Definitely, man. We had that open practice. Man, look, 50K at an open practice. And, man, y'all was loud, too. Y'all was rocking. And I appreciate the love when I came out the tunnel, man. I love Philadelphia, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all probably one of the best cities to ever play for. Like, y'all hard sometimes. Y'all some tough people. But when y'all love someone, y'all love it, man. I appreciate the love y'all give me. So I return the favor back by trying my hardest, man, to make sure I live up to y'all standards, man, because I know y'all got high expectations for us. So let me bring y'all a little bit into the camp world, what's been going on, give y'all a little inside, you know what I'm saying, the big play inside of the camp right now. Right now, we've been having a great camp, both sides, offense, defense, and including special teams. We're not to forget about special teams because that is a very important part of the game. But we've been doing great, man. I've been definitely competing against AJ, man. AJ's so good right now. AJ is on a different type of level. He's playing at an amazing high level. And me going into year 12, going against this guy, man, it get harder every day. You know, he becoming more of a smarter player. Him and Smitty, all the guys. We got some new guys, too, on the receiver side, to the core. Like, them young boys, they are doing their thing, man. I got a lot of expectation for my guy, Johnny. And when I say Johnny, I'm talking about Johnny Wilson, man, Florida State. I know y'all know, man. Definitely if you're an Eagles fan, you should know this. But I'm letting y'all know that who don't know. And Steve Smith, man, I heard what you said about Johnny, man.
Johnny Wilson.
Florida.
My man, number 14 from Florida State, 6'7", 237 pounds. He is not a good multitasker. That boy can't chew gum and tie a shoe at the same time. It's struggling. Some people, when you look at the size, 6'7", 237 pounds, we hear this word. We heard it about a lot of people. He's a freak. Maybe at night, but it ain't on the football field. I'm just telling you.
You know, you might be a little wrong. You might be a little wrong, man, because watching him practicing how hard he's going, he plays the game the right way. You know what I mean? He probably not as freakish athletic as everybody probably think he is, but he really low-key, really athletic and really make a lot of great contested catches, man. He been having a great camp right now, and you can see him. He been rotating with the ones. So the coaches love him, man. He love his effort, love his style of play. Like, and I think he'll fit good in there with AJ and Smitty because we got guys on the outside that actually can, like, you know, run all the routes they want to run, guys that get all the separation, but they got a guy like him that they might sleep on, and he can really have a good, solid season as a rookie, man. Definitely if he win that third position spot at the receiver, we'll see how that battle going because there's a lot of great guys that can really put themselves in that position to be the third receiver right now. We really got, like, a good, solid receiver core, man. Definitely a young guy. So, we're looking forward to them, boy. But I'm real hype about Johnny, man. He be playing this game at a high level right now, man. So, Steve Smith, man, you know, I know you're a receiver expert. And I trust in your details because you one of the best to ever do it. But, you know, sometimes you can be wrong a little bit. You know, we'll see how it turn out. You know, hopefully you're wrong. I want you to be wrong because you're on my team. So, yeah, I hope he's wrong though, because right now he's showing out in camp right now. So we'll see how that go. But on the defensive side, man, you know, I got these rooks over here. Got my boy Q. And when I say Q, I'm talking about Quinyon Mitchell. Like I can't say that whole name. That's why we gotta call him nickname Q. But Q playing lights out right now, man. And I know y'all been seeing across the media about my young boy talking all the trash to AJ and Smitty. And it's real respectful, man. It's very quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's not loud. It's not crazy. But he talking his little trash, man. And he doing his thing, man. He playing great, man. He can play all over the field, though. He playing outside corner. He playing nickel. He playing whatever right now. And for him to be at that age, kind of getting himself going, mentoring, like learning all these positions, like he's doing a great job, man. Because at a rook at my age, I didn't play the inside, so I didn't play nickel. They had me strictly outside. For him to rotate inside and learn all that and stay outside and learn the corner position, that's big ups. And y'all know Coop coming back, you know what I'm saying? We waiting on him to get healed up, but I watched him a little bit in OTA, so he was good right then too, but it's camp life, you know, so I can't wait. I'm looking forward to watching Coop do his thing. And a lot of guys, man, you know, we got Chauncey back, so, you know, Chauncey flying around playing his game, so the defense looking really good, man. Jalen Carter is looking amazing. You know what I'm saying? He's looking better than ever. Like I said, man, I'm not going to be surprised in a matter of years, man, that this guy will not win the Defensive Player of the Year. Got high hopes for him, man. He's a real game changer. Probably the most freakish athlete I've ever seen in my life as a D tackle. And I done seen some great D tackles. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. We are D-line U at Mississippi State. So I done been around some great D-linemen. Fletcher Cox, Chris Jones, Jeffrey Simmons, you know what I'm saying, Josh Boyd. We got some great DNs that came out of Mississippi State. So I done seen some very, very freakish athletes at the DN and D tackle position, and I still got Jalen Carter, one of the best ones I've seen that could be out there. And we're not gonna forget about Jordan Davis. You know, I know last year everybody had a high expectation for him. He still is balling, and that's the reason why he balling, man. He done lost some weight, and he done cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? So he in the best shape of his life right now. And I'm just saying he is showing out in camp. And boy, with them two guys playing at an elite high level, they go do some things, because they go cause a lot of double teams. So they go leave Sweaty and Hall on the edges by themselves, and they can get some real good rushes. And so, you know, I like them good rushes, because that do good for me. You know what I'm saying? That do great for me. That means I don't have to cover that long, and I can get some interceptions. So if them guys going up front, it's going to be a great show. I'm talking about a great show. And then we got these new linebackers that done came in. We got Devin, man, a top 5 pick, been a all-pro linebacker, been a Pro Bowl linebacker, been a top 100 linebacker. So in my experience, man, I've been around some great linebackers, man. You know, TJ Edward, Kazir, you know, and I really feel as this with Devin coming into the defense with a lot of guys that got speed. He was a 4.3 guy coming out the combine. And that's a big athletic dude, man. That's something we needed, a guy that can run sideline to sideline and go hit somebody and look like he's the right man for the job right now. So he doing his thing. So the defense doing it up, man. So I'm looking good. I'm looking forward to this. You know, Reed playing at a high level. Vontae be rotating that safety and corner. So this is going to be a very interesting camp. It's been very interesting as well, because of the fact that we have so many DBs. We drafted so many and we re-signed a lot of them. So that secondary really out here competing, even myself, you know what I'm saying? So this is a tough group, man. I'm looking forward. I'll be having so much fun competing and helping these guys get to their match potential. And I can only see high hopes for us in the secondary, man. I think we probably go finish out strong, man. As long as we play together, stick together, and stay as one, we can have a good chance at being one of the best secondaries in the league. And if we doing that, only thing I remember is the last time I was the number 1 passing defense in the league, I played in the Super Bowl. So that's the goal. I want to be one of the top 5 passing defenses. If we are that, most likely, you got a good chance of making it to the Super Bowl, man. So that's the goal for me. And we go just keep it going. It's definitely not with the addition to Vic Fangio. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the greatest, they say right now, is one of the best DCs that played his game. I've been talking to a lot of guys that played with him. And they say, man, one thing about him, he could drop a game plan so nice, so smooth, make it very understanding and very simple. And I'm seeing it during camp. Even though he's an old school coach, a lot of guys like it's a new school game, but it's still some old guys, man, that can kind of get the job done. And Vic is one of them. He's been doing a great job keeping us together, teaching us the defense, making sure he's very detailed on what he wants in his defense. So we are doing our best, and it's showing good for it, man. I know y'all watched the game against the Ravens. just 7 points, even though the starters and none of their starters played. But to see the guys that's coming in as, that's trying to earn a spot on this roster, go out there and play and execute at a high level, that was big. You know what I'm saying? We had big plays come in with some sacks, strip sack at the end to seal the game, to get Jake back out there to kick the field goal. So so we were making plays. I know y'all seen like Ringo and all these guys making plays on the ball. Like, we are way better feeling. Like, we feel very better right now, man, as a defense. Like, we feel like everybody's on one string. So it's doing good, man. So Eagles fans, y'all got the right to be excited, man, because I'm excited. So y'all keep doing your thing. Y'all keep cheering us on, and we gonna do our thing, man. And I know y'all hype. I know y'all hype too, because I know y'all boy got Saquon over there on offense. We got Jalen doing his thing, and I'm telling you right now, Jalen is looking amazing. I love Kellen Moore. I'm so old. I used to play with Kellen Moore in Detroit, if y'all ain't know. Like, he a year older than me. And I came in the year after him, and he was a scout team quarterback for Detroit. I played with him for like 3 or 4 years. So this is even funnier. I keep running around like, what up, Kelly? Like, I cannot call him coach. Like, we played together for too long for me to call you coach, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know what kind of offensive mind he is. He go do great things with Jalen, man. He upgraded Jalen's skills, man, and making him a smarter player, making him a better player, making him make a lot of reads, a lot of checks, trying to get him the freedom to be one of them super, super elite guys. He's already an elite player, but he's trying to take that XL to be compared to like the Patrick Mahomes and Lamars and all them guys. They got him right under that tier. He finna jump right into that tier this year, man. I'm looking forward to it because he got a high ceiling, man. And I know Kellen Moore is going to be able to do a great job with him. Make sure you put him in great play callers to make him make the right plays and the right decisions. So it's going to be an exciting year, especially we got a great run game already. We had one last year, but like I said, I love Swift. I do. Swift is one of the best in the backs, too, in the league. But we got Saquon. Saquon nice, too, man. Y'all know how Saquon is, man. Giant fans, I know y'all going to miss him. Guess what? Eagles fans love him. We love him. And I hope he rushed for 300 yards on y'all every time we play y'all, for y'all letting that man walk out the door. So be on the lookout, man. So I think this season going to be good, man, with a high-scoring offense and a defense that try to allow 17 points less. That's going to be a great team. So let's jump into our first preseason game. Last Friday, we played the Baltimore Ravens. And look, y'all know how I feel about preseason. I'm cool with it and all, but like, I'm year 12. So I've not been in too many preseason games. Do I think they're worth it? Yes, I do, because you got to see guys out there, show their talent and go out there and compete. But for me to go out there and play, I'm against it for myself because I'm year 12, because I don't play for a long, long time. But if my coach needs me to go out there, I'm going to go out there and compete at a high level and do what I need to. But if you say Slay, you don't have to go out there. Slay's not going out there. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Because as you can tell, man, we just witnessed one of my friends, man, Hollywood Brown. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks, maybe 7 weeks, because he just, hurt his shoulder. And, and as a player, when you automatically coming out the game, it's so hard to be locked in totally, like completely. You could be locked in while you're playing a little bit, but knowing you be like, all right, bro, I got one series that I get to come out. It's just so hard not to think about it. That's what I'm saying. It's just so hard. So that's why I don't like to go. That's how injuries happen. When you gotta like, I'm just chilling. When you kind of relax. And that's how injuries come. So I'd rather just, coach, you go when we play preseason, bro, let me just play the halftime. So at least I could go into halftime and we can get my mind fresh. But if I gotta go out there for one series, and I play defense. So I'm looking forward to go out 3 and out. So that's 3 plays, and I'm going to sit on the bench for the rest of the game. So offense, they want to do long drives because they want to control the clock, do that. They want to like an 8-play, 12-play drive, then they go sit down. Defense, you want to 3 and out and go sit down. So it ain't doing me no justice to sit there and go out there for 3 plays and then go sit down when I could really just already have my pass and everything off and just chill on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to tackle. I know how to cover, you know what I'm saying? Or if we need to. So, yeah, man. So that's how I feel about preseason. But let's get into the game. The game was great, man. The offense is showing the running skills. You know what I'm saying? They showed a lot. Guys out there competing, playing at a high level. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm a big corner guy. So I watched the guy, Nate Wiggins. He's a guy from Georgia I had kind of like worked out with before. He had a very solid game, man. I think he had like 4 or 5 PBUs in a matter of a halftime. Very fast, very explosive. I like his game. Of course, we got Q. So I had him and Q as the best 2 DBs out out that draft class to watch them two boys work, man, it was good to see, So, but Nate had a great game. I gotta give him his credit when credit is due. That young boy can play, and Q can play too. They both was out there making plays. Q could have had him a pick, and they had him about for PBU. So they both of them rooks played very solid. But yeah, man, our offense did a great job though. Really, man, they was running the ball, controlling the clock. I think we had maybe probably about 2 or 3 punts, and everything's cold steady. We ain't turn the ball over too often, so that's the main thing. We did not turn the ball over. We won a turnover ratio because the defense got a turnover, but the offense did a job, man. The Baltimore Ravens is known for having a great defense, man. They defense driven, so we kind of expect their defense to play at a high level, no matter who's out there. So they did their thing, but we came out on top because we defense driven too, So that was great. But let's get to this defense. What I know the most. Some of the starters played, some of them didn't. So guys like, guys that's out there, Devin played a little bit. He's out there flying around, making tackles, making calls. I say the first play, they had spit out a great run. And after that, man, we kind of locked in. We ain't had too many explosive plays on offense. They didn't have too many explosive plays on offense. So we minimized their explosive plays. Guys was attacking the ball. I think Keely had 2 pass breakups. Who else? Quentin, Q had him almost an interception, so we was playing sticky coverage, man. It was really challenging them receivers, and guys was really getting after it, man. And it was great to watch. It was great to watch because a lot of guys out there playing with effort. See, the thing about preseason is about knowing your assignment and playing fast. And that's what we did as a defense yesterday. I told my group, hey, just play fast and know your assignment. Because if you could do that, they can coach you with everything. Let talent else. They can coach you and help you be better at talent. But they can't coach effort and they can't coach your assignment. They do coach your assignment, but what I'm saying? It takes your time to know it. You know what I'm saying? So if you know it and you play fast, coaches can correct everything else. So that's what I told my guys to do when they went out there, and they did it. And they did. And I was proud of them guys because they was flying around, making plays, big hits everywhere across the field. So we stood up business. We stood business. So, man, I appreciate the defense for going out like that. Definitely with me being one of the captains on this defense for 2 years. So I was proud of the effort and I went out there with, because we only gave up 7 points. And, in the preseason game, and not a lot of MEs. If you don't know what MEs is, they like misassignments. So they're like messing up your assignment. We didn't have a lot of those. I don't think we really had none, really, maybe one. And that's good. So that means, we detailed, we sound, and we playing as one. So that shows a lot. And definitely go out there and still hold to a team to 7 points. That's big. With big wireless providers, what you see is never what you get. Somewhere between the store and your first month bill, the price you thought you were paying magically skyrockets. With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about gotchas ever again. When Mint Mobile say $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they mean it. How great is that Mint Mobile is straight up? Why can't everyone be like this? Say goodbye to your overpriced monthly bills and surprise fees. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number and contacts. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/slay. That's mintmobile.com/slay. Cut your wireless bill $15 a month at mintmobile.com/slay. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speeds slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. It's a little more couple things I got to talk about before I get out of here, guys. Look, Eagles fan, look, I know this is not going to sound right. I know y'all ain't going to like what I say. I know this is an arch rivalry. I know this is an enemy. But we got to address this Jerry Jones and CD stuff contract. Like, this is crazy because I'm all for it when my man get paid, man, because he's one of the best receivers in the league. And for Jerry to sit here and say he's not in a rush to get him situated is kind of crazy to me. One of your best players on your team, and you're not in a rush to get him, his worth. Like, that's his worth, man. He's, like I said, he's one of the best. And like, I don't know how they would do over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be hard for me to play for an organization like that, as in a guy that's just not willing to take care of his guys. Because I don't know, y'all see how we get stuff done. I mean, y'all see it. See how he took care of Smitty, making sure he don't go nowhere. You see how he took care of Mulata, make sure he don't go nowhere, gave him an extension. You see how he took care of Lane, make sure he ain't going nowhere. You see how he took care of AJ. And AJ had, like, 3 years left on his deal. You know what I'm saying? So you can see when a team and an organization appreciate what you do for their team, they take care of you. So I'm not sitting here to say I'm judging Jerry Jones in any type of way, but to sit here and say you're not in a rush to get your best player situated, it's kind of like crazy because, like I said, he been an All-Pro 2 years in a row, having over at least 1,400 yards 2 years in a row. So, like, how you don't want to take care of that? Like, how you don't want to look out for that? Y'all traded away Amari Cooper because y'all believed in him already, and y'all gave Amari Cooper $20 million right when he got there. I mean, $100 million contract right when he got there. Well, I ain't hear no rush or nothing. You saying you're not in a rush to get none of that done, but now you got CeeDee, and I'm sure if y'all would have cooperated, CeeDee probably wouldn't have trying to be asking for more money than what he get. Y'all let the market get too high. You know what I'm saying? Because at one time, the market was just at like 30. I'm sure at that time, CeeDee was cool with probably taking 32, maybe 33, maybe 31, 32 or something like that. As long as he's up in that range with AJ done. But now AJ done jumped to 34. CeeDee, Justin Jefferson done jumped to like 35. Like, he the high, like, now you like, these are top 3 dudes. And then I'll just see what happened with Cheetah. You know what I'm saying? Cheetah just got taken care of himself. Like, he had like 2 years left on his deal. And Cheetah just got paid a massive bonus. Like, he got guaranteed money that make him equal to about getting like 34 a year. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the difference of like how teams want to take care of their players. Definitely if they performing at that high type of level. And the fact that to see that CeeDee Lamb is not paid yet and he still ain't practicing training camp, man, look, that's a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with you, CD, man. I hope you get your money, man, get your worth. I want you to be out there. I know you're in the rivals team. Look, if you want to hold out, just hold out each Eagle game. You know what I'm saying? You can play everybody else. Just hold out each Eagle game. Just don't play the Eagles. Say, I'm hold out against the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Jerry cared about that game a lot. You don't like losing us. So you just go out there and say, I'm not playing against y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you get your money, man. You deserve it. I'm talking about big boy contract, man. Make sure you break the bank and walk out that doggone signing that contract with a big smile on your face because you well deserve it, man. You've been working hard. You compete at a high level and you play the game the right way. So, man, let's get on this chant about getting CeeDee paid, man. So I know y'all don't want to see it, Eagles fans, but I do want to see my dog get some money, take care of his family, his loved ones, because he very much deserves it. Got to give a big shout out to Nick Foles, man. I know I met him a couple times. You know, I don't know him too personally. I done competed against him while he was in Chicago. And, you know, I competed against him in a lot of areas, a lot of teams. Shout out to him retiring as an Eagle. Shout out to Nick Foles, man. The one that brought the Super Bowl here, man. We got to give him a round of applause, man. Come on, y'all. I know y'all know it. Definitely you Eagles, man. Y'all got to appreciate this, man, because he brought y'all a championship. He brought y'all a championship, man. Even though, like, he wasn't the main quarterback, he showed up big time in them playoffs games, man. Made some plays, and he did some of the best stuff on the biggest stage possible, being one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And, you know, so that's big. And giving y'all first championship, man. Hopefully we can bring y'all another one as well. But they retired my dog Nick, man. It's good, man. And I'm going to tell y'all right up, Nick probably only played like 12 to 15 games. I don't know how many games he played for Eagles. I know he been here, but I don't know if he like played, how many games he actually like played and started. But as you could tell, nobody wears number 9. You know what I'm saying? I know teams that got guys that's been playing at the organization for 10 plus years or 11 plus years, and they can still wear their number. But nobody touching that Nick Foles number 9. They ain't giving that out. They not. They ain't touching. He don't want them the Super Bowl, and nobody touch it. So shout out to my boy Nick Foles, man. Congrats on an amazing 11-year career. Keep doing your thing, man. You know, you're always an Eagle. Always. Patriots. You know what I'm saying? We got joint practice on tomorrow. They used to get to running together in camp, y'all. They just run together. I don't even know what really day it is. What it is, Monday? Yeah, it is Monday. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough out here, man. If you ever get to the NFL, you will understand these caps life. This is a real deal over here, fellas. Real deal. You start forgetting days. I know my kids, they might not be noticing me right now because I'm looking like a werewolf. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these camp days are hard, man. When I'm saying, like, it's about 12 hours a day. I come in at 8, work don't end to 8. So it's 8 to 8. You know what I'm saying? So really, I get in about 7:30, get warmed up, get my life ready for practice. And then, you know what I'm saying, we practice. And then we in meetings all day until 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be drained. Like, I'm tired now, as you see. You know, I don't know if you can see real good, but they red. I'm talking about I be want to take power naps in the meetings, but I can't because that's a fine. And I don't like losing no money. I can't lose no moolah. So if I feel like I'm finna fall asleep, I go stand up in the back and just chill. You know what I'm saying? It's because I know one thing I can't do. I never did it. I never slept standing up. So yeah, so that's why I did never do it. So I know I can do that. So I just stand up in the back and don't go to sleep. And then I sit till I feel good to sit down. But yeah, man, that's what camp be long for, man. It be tiring, man. Then you gotta take care of your body, gotta get in cold tubs, hot tubs. And then, you know, I get sleepitis when I get to eating good. And one thing about the Eagles facility, them cooks in there, they feed you good. I'm talking about real good. So I get sleepitis so quick. So after I get eaten, then you got to go to your coach's office and watch them talk to you for 2 hours. It's crazy. And it's no action. So, you know, it's not like a movie. You just up there just watching the same plays all day. So it's like, yeah, that's how I be. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been in one of them board meetings before, so y'all have. It's just boring like that. So, but hey, that's how you become great, man. That's how you find a way to get better. But that's why I can't be so long and so hard, man. Really, the meetings. So yeah, man, now we're going into this joint practice tomorrow. You know, I know what we're looking for, man, is just effort, playing fast, and executing our assignment on a high level on both sides of the ball, man. You know, a lot of joint practices, I know y'all been seeing them. The Giants and all the Lions, all the boys be out there fighting. One thing we trying to avoid is fights. But I know it get a lot of hostile in there, man. So that's one thing I'm trying to avoid. I ain't trying to fight nobody, man. But, you know, I will help my teammates if I need to help my teammates. But we hoping that'll be a clean practice, clean everything, man. I hope it goes smooth sailing. I know we did a joint practice with them a couple of years ago. It was smooth, nothing serious. So I'm hoping to have that same result too, and results as well. So, but and it's gonna be fresh. This gonna be new. I ain't gonna lie. This gonna be new, coming definitely into the Patriot world. And Bill Belichick not here. You know what I'm saying? Not see him right here walking around. That's gonna be very new, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing like how the building is and how everything moving around. That Belichick's not here. So that's gonna be new. And I done seen some new move news. Like, it's crazy. I ain't trying to be funny, but it's like, dang, boy, my boy Juju just got released the time we coming down there, you know. So I'm like, that's crazy. You know, I think some guys had some hit outs for him a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, you know, definitely. He was kind of like, you know, made a whole little TikTok video like we forgot. We was kind of no, he a good dude, man. Not just say like Juju a great dude, man. He not a bad dude at all, but you know, we just going to get our little lick back, man, because his little TikTok videos. We go get our lick back in a good way, not like in a disrespectful way, more of like competing wise and getting after it. But man, I hope Juju, man, he's a very talented player, man. I know for sure he'll find a job, man. A guy, he could be a guy that can help a team out in the near future, man. So I hope he find a way of somebody to get him back into this league, man, and get going. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he can do it. Man, well, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Your boy is tired, man. I got to get laid down and get some rest, man. But I do appreciate y'all, man. You know, I got to get ready for tomorrow. I'll go against this Boston joint practice, man. You see I'm tired. Hey, I love y'all, man. That's why I came to the show. But in the next show, I will be back soon as I can, man. You know, whenever I get this good free time, I pop in, you know, let y'all give y'all a little update of what's going on. But, man, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for always being patient and waiting on your boy, because I do always have the good news. You know what I'm saying? I do got the good juice. So, man, I appreciate y'all and thank y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you tell a friend to come watch your boy Big Play Slay, man. So, thank you, and I will see y'all next time.